Going on, guys? You already know the vibe. It's your boy, the one and only Honcho J23, coming to you live with a very quick special edition of Independent Scene Podcast. Real quick, I got a really dope artist in the building. He goes by the name of Bse Memphis, a really dope artist out here in the Carolinas. But with that being said, he's already in the building. So let's get it popping. Let's get it lit. You already know the vibes is. Let's get it. Bse Memphis. Let's go. Yo, yo, yo,
Yo,
yo, yo. What's
what
going
up,
on,
man?
my?
Pop.
What's going on, my boy?
Chilling, man. Trying to get like you.
Nah, man. I'm trying to be like you out here in these streets, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, same thing, different day. You know how I go.
Hell yeah, I definitely know how that goes, man. Well, first of all, let me just say I want to welcome you, man. First of all, and number two, I want to thank you because I've been rocking with you for a little minute now, man. Every time I see you, say we always chop it up, man. So definitely welcome to the platform. I appreciate you wanting to do this for me, man. For real,
Oh,
it
yeah,
means a lot to me.
sure. You already know. Appreciate it.
Most definitely. So real quick, for all people that don't know who you are, let people know who you are real quick, and then we're gonna jump right into it.
Hey, man, look, this Bse Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much to really be said. I'm on all streaming platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Tidal, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud. Anywhere you can get your music, that's where I'm at. Apple Music, all that. Go check your boy out. Bse Memphis, all streaming platforms.
Most definitely, most definitely. So the first thing I gotta ask, man, because and this is something new that I'm doing. So I gotta ask, where did the name Bse Memphis come from?
Okay, that's a good question. All right, so my pops is from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Born
Okay,
and raised, you know what I'm saying? And he was always Big Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
okay,
called him Big Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And when I started rapping, my name used to be Young Memphis, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Then I thought about it, I ain't gonna keep the young on it as I get older. So then I had KGNS, which meant keep grinding those slack Memphis.
Right,
So then I
right,
just, you know what I'm saying? I went back and forth with putting things up there. But once my father passed away, my little brother came to me like, yo, let's name our record label at our home.
right.
And I'm like, how we gonna do that? He said Big Soul Entertainment, BSE.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm like, all right. And I'm like, yeah, we could put that on the front of our names, BSE Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So our record label is really for my pops, you know what I'm saying? Like we named our record label after my dad. Is Big Soul Entertainment, the label. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So that's where that came from. And plus, everybody in my family used to call me Young Memphis or Little Memphis when I was a kid growing up. So Memphis is, you know what I'm saying, always stuck with me. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? That's always been a name that, you know what I'm saying, stuck with your boy. So
Most definitely, most definitely. All right. So now let me ask you this, man, because I mean, again, you're truly one of the most uh rising stars out here, man. And sooner or later, you go be at the big top. You go be at the big time. You know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
so I gotta ask, man. Being who you are, being the kind of artist that you are, man. What makes you so unique? What makes you so different from the rest?
To be honest, I think it's just the way that I approach it. You know what I'm saying? Like my approach is a whole lot different than what I see. Not necessarily saying it's better,
Okay.
but a whole lot. The way that I approach that stage, the way that I approach that microphone, the way that I approach a beat, and then I just come with the delivery, then I come with the cadence. Before you know it, it's like flow. Like to be honest with you, I was really born for this. Like I've been rapping since I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I've gotten better and better and better and better. And it's still, you know what I'm saying, still more room for improvement. But I mean, what makes me different, you know what I'm saying, is really, like I said, just shit, my delivery really and the way that I come on, you know what I'm saying, like, because it still wows me, you know what I'm saying, I'll be like, yo, I can't believe I said that, or yo, I even say that about myself, you
Right.
know what I'm saying, like, and I let a lot of people hear my music and everybody give me, you know what I'm saying, honest feedback, so
Right.
it's really just a motivation too. You know what I'm saying? Like my fans motivate me. Those who do know my music, they motivate me because they tell me what they like. So I know what they like and how they want it. I'm giving them what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm rapping for my kids and I'm rapping for my,
Right.
you know, I'm not rapping for me. This is a job for me. I'm working. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You feel me?
Right.
Like that's what it is. This is a job. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing, this ain't free. You know what I'm saying? It's dedication, it's time, it's heartache,
Right.
it's stress, but at the same time, it's fun. You know what
True.
I'm saying? So all of that intertwined, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's just my different look. you know what I'm saying, and my approach when it comes to music, because to me it's bigger than music.
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, so you recently showed the world that you finally got your own little studio, man, and where people can come and do sessions and things of that nature, man. But I got to ask, again, being that artist, doing accomplishing everything that you accomplish, man. What does it mean to you to know that you have your own studio where you can, do your music and even bring others into your music?
It means a lot, to be honest, because little do people know this is what I prayed for. Like, when I first moved down to North Carolina, I've been here since 2013. You know what I'm saying? When my father passed away, may he rest in peace. I
Right.
started doing the music, and I was rocking with the wrong crowd when I was doing the music. So I verged off. And when I verged off, I went down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was writing this shit, but I ain't had no studio. But I was writing like crazy. I had music. I just didn't
Right.
have the studio. You know what I'm saying? So I made a few phone calls. I got my mom intertwined. You know what I'm saying? She called a couple people. And that's when I got put on with Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And once I got put on with Carolina, it's like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? My
Look,
knowledge and the things that he knows and his knowledge and the mentorship that he does and him being a mentor and a manager and you know what I'm saying, all of the things and the knowledge that he can give you with this music, it feels good. And then me being able to have a studio, get on live and be like, yo, who need a session? Somebody pull up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody pull up, come book a session. That feel good to know that somebody finna come record with me. This don't make me better than nobody. I like working with other people. It give me the chance to hear other sounds, hear what other people got going. You know what I'm saying? See what other people's talent is. It ain't always about my talent, because one thing that I know is I'm talented. So if I can use my talent and my knowledge and put it onto somebody else, I'm gonna do that. People don't come to my studio to record music. A lot of people don't know that. They come to record music, but they come to get motivation. They come to get a teaching. They come to get an understanding. Everybody that I've recorded has came to me like, bro, what you think about this? What you think I should do to this? So they're asking my opinion. And I'll be like, this your song, but I've heard it like this before. I heard it like that. And I go through, I sit down, you know what I'm saying? To be like, how you want this to sound? What's your vision for this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
big facts.
it's really a blessing before anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing for me and for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, most definitely. Now let me, I want to speak on. I want to speak to you about this. So, you recently just brought up his name, Mr. Carolina Hip Hop. Shouts out to him. Being, rocking with Mr. Carolina, and doing everything that you do with him. What has that partnership and build up been like for you? Working with him
Man,
and doing
listen. It's crazy that you asked that, because a lot of people ask me and I don't say nothing. But I guess since I'm up here, I guess I can go ahead and, spill the tea a little bit. When I first met Miss Carolina Hip Hop, I didn't trust nobody. I was going through. I was, excuse my French, I was messed up. I ain't even gonna go the other route. I was toe up, you know what I'm saying? I was down low, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, I'm a man of my word. I'm here for you. I got your back. We're gonna do this. You in a position to win. And I've heard that before. You're gonna have to show me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to really be fond of, just listening. And he was like, I got you. My word is born. I said, say less. From that day forward, everything he said, he did. He said we're gonna get a studio. He said we're gonna drop a compilation. He said we're gonna have a squad. He said I was gonna be the general of the squad. He said he was gonna put me in a position to where I can win and where I can, you know what I'm saying, that he could see going somewhere, bringing people with me, bringing the whole squad with me. We all doing it. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? I'm the general, you know what I'm saying? And we built a partnership relationship. We built a brotherhood relationship. We built a manager and an artist relationship. You know what I'm saying? We got a business relationship. You know what I'm saying? So we vibing, we kicking it, we good all around. You know what I'm saying? And we done had a few haters try to, you know what I'm saying, come between the both of us, but we know how we rock. You know what I'm saying? How we get here, real one. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that man to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. Like, yo, if I get $1 million right now, I'm gonna make sure he the first person I catch off. You know what I'm saying? And make sure he the first person I break off. Other than my mama, you know, mama first, but
Right,
after
right,
mama,
right.
then you already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly, exactly.
it's and I never thought I'd be the type to have a manager, have a squad
Right,
behind me, have a, you know what I'm saying, a team. I thought I was really gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying, really dolo. Like I'm still an
right,
independent artist. I'm still dolo, but I got a squad. I got a family. You know what I'm saying? That's what this means. You know what I'm
right,
talking about? Like that's what it represents, and we stand strong upon that. Family
right.
first. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's another blessing that done came. You know what I'm
Most,
saying? So
most definitely. Okay, okay. So now let me ask you this, man. Because this world has experienced a lot as of late. We've had the pandemic. We've had our black kings and queens. Dying at the hands of police, things of that nature, man. But with everything currently going on in the world right now, if you had to give people some advice on how to stay motivated, how to stay strong, to keep going, what would you say to them right now?
to be honest, the only thing I can say is pray about it and have faith. Because the way this world's set up right now and everything that's going on, bro, we never know. We won't
Right.
know and we don't know. So the only thing we can do is pray and have faith. You know what I'm
That
saying?
that
Like,
part.
it stands for something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be the biggest thing. It ain't got to be the littlest, but you got to stand for something. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And we got to be real with ourselves on really what's really going on. Like, we got to really take this serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is definitely something that needs to be taken serious, because it's 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 a crazy world. You know what I'm saying? So from my experience and from what I can say, I just say, like I said, have faith and pray about it, man. Let's just stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? That's really the main key factor. You know what I'm saying?
Most
Just pray
definitely.
about it. Put it in God's hands. Let him handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Most
Because
definitely.
nothing's more mightier than him. He
I agree.
almighty, you know?
Right. I agree. I agree. So real quick, you talk about your kids, man. You said you do this, say for your kids and things of that nature, man. And so I got to ask, being a dad, you know what I'm saying, being, that father figure to them and being a part of their lives, man. How does it make you feel to know that you have somebody like your kids that that wants to see you succeed, that wants to see daddy go forward? What is that like for you?
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Kids are the best thing in the world. And I had my father till I was 18 years old before he passed away.
Okay.
But him and my mother, you know what I'm saying? I had both of my parents growing up. But
Right.
now I got as my mom because my father passed. So I got the
Right.
best of both worlds. I knew what it was like to have a mom and a dad, and then now I know what it's like just to have a mama. So when
Right.
I had kids, I always told myself, I'm going to be there for mine, because my
Right.
pops was there for me. Never
Right.
wanted for nothing and never needed for shh. You hear me?
Right.
Like,
Right.
for real, for real. So me having kids, it's a blessing, it's a gift, but it's peaceful. And when I
Right.
say peaceful, I know I have a purpose and a reason on why I need to make it home. I have a
Right.
reason to go home. There's some people out who ain't got a reason to go home. So they're gonna do
Right.
what they want. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, my kids is my getaway. That's my peace of mind. That's where I
Mhm.
go when I need to say F the world. Don't
Mhm.
matter but these three right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's really how I rock. You know what I'm saying? And I really do this. Like, I've been through a lot to get where I'm at with my kids. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It ain't
Right.
peachy and it ain't perfect, but your boy done been through a whole lot to get my youngest and be in the position, you know what I'm saying, that I'm in now with being a father. Like, being a father is the best thing that could ever happen to a man. That's better
Right.
than anything. Like, there's
Right.
nothing in the world that's better than being a parent. Like, nothing beats this. You know,
Right.
and there's some that's gonna agree, and there's some that disagrees. But coming from a father, that's a black man. I'm not a dad. I'm a father and a dad. I'm both, but I'm a father first. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Best
I
thing in
feel
the world. Best thing in the world. You know what
most
I'm saying?
definitely.
Like, nothing beats it.
Okay. Okay. So look, let me ask you this, man, and I'm gonna kind of be switching gears real quick, but
Oh,
we recently had the iconic loss of superstar, legendary, iconic star DMX, man. Rest in peace
yeah.
to X, man. I gotta
RTX.
ask you, man, where were you when you heard the news, and what was going through your mind when you heard about it?
when I heard about it, I was just like, out of all people, DMX,
Right.
first off. But then I was just like, I was shocked, yo. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't believe it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe it until it was real. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And it hurt me a little bit because DMX one of my idols. Little do
Right.
people know, you know what I'm saying? Like DMX in my top 10. You know,
Right.
and I don't do a top 5 because it's some
Right.
real artists. I got a top 10 for real, no cap.
Right.
Like DMX in my top 10. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And in
Right.
that top 10, he in the top 5 out of the top 10. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because the way that he flow, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? He had a different form of music, but his music was busting. It was
Right.
rock. But he
Right.
was intelligent at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a black father at the same time. So
Right.
he was just an idol to me, and it hurt me a little bit. Like I'm gonna find me a DMX beat, and I'm gonna go crazy on it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You already
Most
know what I'm
definitely.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
I'll be the DMX, man, and it was sad, yo. And I know it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Send prayers and condolences to his fam, but it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That was hurting. You know what I'm saying, by that loss.
Most definitely, most definitely. So now let me ask you this, man. So now, again, with the world opening back up, artists being able to get back out there on stage, being able to get back out there and perform as an artist. What does that mean to you to be able to know that now you're able to, we are able to kind of somewhat get back to normalcy and you be able to perform the way that you do?
To be honest, I don't think we're gonna be normal to about 2022. Keep it a band, all the way normal. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Facts.
However, me, whether it's vaccine or not, I'm still masking up. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? And it
Right.
ain't gonna stop the way that I perform. It ain't gonna stop the events that I do. It ain't gonna stop none of that. I only been doing the little things because of the pandemic. But now that the
Right.
world opening back up, y'all about to see a whole lot more Bse Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole lot more. You
Most
understand what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like to the point to where y'all gonna be kind of forced to listen to you, boy. You know, the real talk. But I'm gonna be bringing you what you want. You know what I'm
Mo-
saying? So the pandemic would really it woke me up. It gave me the time. It gave me the energy. It gave me the availability to really pursue my career and figure out who I was. You know
right.
what I'm saying? It really made me be able to be capable of who I am and know what I want in life, to know what I accept and what I won't accept. You know what I'm saying? To know who I'm gonna love and who I'm not gonna love. To know what I'm gonna do with my life if I'm gonna continue to work a 9 to 5, if I'm gonna do a 9 to 5, and rap. Like it just gave me the time and the energy that I needed. It gave me a break, a quick break, but a break to set myself in stone to be able to move forward.
Right, right. I
So,
feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. So now let me ask you this. So, we've been having a lot, and I do mean a lot of versus battles, man. I'm not sure how familiar you are with it, or if you follow it, but if you have, I gotta ask you, man, what's been, man, what I'm saying, who you see next going 1-on-1, pound for pound, song for song?
man, I ain't been up on them too much, but the few that I have seen, man, I mean, they've been good matchups. You know what I'm saying? They all been really good artists. You know what I'm saying? But the best one was Snoop and DMX, though. That was
Most
the best
definitely.
one. You
Most
know what I'm
definitely.
saying? My
Yeah.
favorite one was Gucci and Jeezy
Okay.
because they had all this strife and all this beef, but then at the end they took it like men. It was
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Let's put it. They OG'd it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
They sunned the bullshit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They left the bullshit where it was at, and I
Right.
respect them for that. You know what
Most
I'm saying?
definitely.
You
Most
can beef
definitely.
with a nigga all your life, but at one point in time, bro, you gonna have to man up, boss up, and be like, bro, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
can kill each other all our life, nigga. If ain't neither one of us touched each other, that means something. That means
Right.
don't neither one of us really give a darn about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? So that was my favorite versus battle was, you know what I'm saying, Gucci and Jeezy, but the best one was DMX and Snoop, though. That was, you know what I'm saying?
Legendary. That was
There ain't no topping that. You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Unless you put Michael and Prince, ain't no topping that. You hit
Exactly,
me.
exactly, exactly.
Or Mike and James Brown or something, but ain't no topping that. You know what I'm talking about?
Most definitely, most definitely. So let me ask you this: so, if you could take any song from any genre, right, and turn it into your own, what would that song be and why?
Okay. There's this song. I forgot who the artist is,
Mm-hmm.
but all I know is that it's one of my favorite. No, matter of fact, I take it back. YK Osiris, Worth It.
Okay.
That song right there,
Yeah.
it's simple, but it's probably one of the best songs that I've heard, one of the
Okay.
catchiest songs that I've heard, and one of the realest songs that I've heard. And he really didn't say too much, but I like the route that he went with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could sing, that would have been the first song I remixed.
Right.
And to be honest, I'm working on figuring out how I'm gonna just get up there and just do something just cause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like it's a lot of music that I wanna, you know what I'm saying, touch, and it's a lot of beats that I wanna touch, and it's a lot of beats that I have touched. Like my favorite remix that I've done is "Every Girl in the World" by Wayne and them. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like I did that when I was in Cali. That was probably one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, remixes I've ever done.
Okay.
Other than the Bobby Smurda, like I done did the Bobby Smurda Hot Nigga remix. So it's a whole lot. Like I really ain't got a favorite, but if I
Right.
had to pick an old school song, it's gonna be "Keep Sweat, Make It Last Forever." I got a vision for that. I get a female, she get up there, we on the phone, she like, baby, I want to make it last forever. And I get up there and start spitting, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and do what I do. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? That would be the one I would pick though. Keep Sweat, Make It Last Forever. I would take that and rock with it and do the dang thing on it. You hear me?
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, so real quick, again, switching gears for a second. I need you to talk to us a little bit about your growing up real quickly. What was it like growing up as a kid and finally, not only being a kid, but coming into your own as a man and realizing what it was that you wanted to do in life?
It was sweet. For me, it was sweet as a kid. And when I say sweet, I don't mean sweet as in I got handouts. It was sweet as in my mom and my pops put it to the point to where when I got old enough to do stuff on my own, I was able to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was able to get busy. I was able to be right. Like, don't get me wrong. I still needed help from my mom and pops for certain things. But I knew the common knowledge and I had the main common sense because my parents paid attention to me. That's the most important thing about being a parent, and that's paying attention to your kids.
Right.
Parents paid attention to me when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, they made sure I was good in school. They made sure I knew how to iron my clothes. They made sure I knew you know what I'm saying, when you get done out of the kitchen, you clean up behind yourself. My mom used to have this saying. She was like, if you come in the kitchen, when you leave, I shouldn't have known you was in here. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I grew up, I had a good life growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't messed up, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't the richest, but we wasn't broke. We was good. You know what I'm saying? And I started, I started my first job at 12 years old. I went and got my own job. My uncle had
Okay.
a hair salon. I went up there like, can I, you know what I'm saying, sweep up the hair for all the barbers for
Right.
$10 a day.
Right.
I was only doing it Saturday and Sunday. And then
Okay.
before you know it, I was going there a week, getting paid weekly. I was the errand boy. I was running errands, sweeping up the hair, taking the trash out, keeping the shop clean. But I was getting paid
Right.
for it. I got the job on my own. Then my mom, you know what I'm saying, made me a resume. And before you know it, I just grew up. And as I grew up, I just paid attention to what my parents did. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always worked. They always showed me, you know what I'm saying, right from wrong. I knew what to do, what not to do when bad situations happen and things happen to where, you know what I'm saying, anything, a hardship, you know what I'm saying, you might lose a job or anything. They taught me how to save and budget, like all that. So my life growing up as a kid, man, it was lovely. I played sports and all that. Like, little do people know I used to play sports, you hear me? I'm
Oh
talking,
shit.
I done played basketball, football, hockey, karate, you know what I'm saying? I done did all that. But at the end of the day, I was born to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was
Facts.
born to be an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Big
Like, this
facts.
is in me.
So, all right. So let me ask you this then. So with that being said, so with that being said, do you feel like at any given point in your career, do you feel like this is one of those things that was kind of like predestined for you to do, or do you feel like this was something that you just knew off the rip that you wanted to do?
Both.
Okay.
It was like I can do it. But in order for me to believe I could do it, I had to do it.
Right. 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 Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this. So now that you have established yourself as the artist that you are, you got your family behind you, you got your kids behind you, you got your whole team, your manager behind you, you got all of these great things going for you, man. I gotta ask, what's been one of the greatest rewards about this whole entire experience and journey for you?
the love and the support that I'm getting from everybody.
Okay. Okay.
That's been the greatest for me. That the love and the support that everybody's giving me. Those who love my song, when they see me, they like, yo, it's Smith. You performing tonight, and you gonna all of that. It makes me feel good. Like it's, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
My kids too. Like my kids in my music, they be like, yeah, daddy, I like that one. Like my kids be honest with me. I be like, y'all like this? They be like, no, dad. I be like, you like this one? They be like, yeah. So I know. You know what I'm saying. Like I don't even play them the whole thing. Like if it's a
Right.
vulgar song, they won't hear it. But if
Right.
it's something, you know what I'm saying, something simple or whatnot, then they good. You know what I'm saying. But to be honest, the love and the support that I get is what is you know what I'm saying, what keeps me together. So
Most definitely, most definitely, and definitely, you know, like you say, kids are very special, man, and they always have a way of knowing how to settle somebody down whenever when things may not be going the right way. You know what I mean?
right.
So look, so now I gotta ask this question, man. You know, you put out three dope ass songs that happens to be my three personal favorites, man. You know that being Pressure, She Wanna, and my other favorite, man. Hey,
Yes,
listen.
sir.
Yes, sir. So I gotta ask, man, putting them three songs together, coming up with them, man. You know, what was the message behind each of them, and what made you want to put out those three? Because them three right there is some hitters, dog. Like I fucking
All
love them.
right. So I'm gonna start off with Yes Sir. Yes
Okay.
Sir. That's just like my homeboy Allen, my homeboy AC, you know what I'm saying, C63 Allen, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. That's my boy, my right hand man.
Okay.
He always say yes sir, always yes
Okay.
sir, yes sir. Like he say it to everything, be like, yo, you ready to smoke? Yes sir. You know what I'm saying. You eat it, yes sir. Well, we going like yes sir. You know what I'm saying. That's just one of his favorite words.
Right.
So one day, you know what I'm saying, we blazed, we faded.
Right.
I was just like, yes sir. I got to tell you nah, that ain't gonna work. I was like, yes, sir. And I just kept it. I'm like, I'm gonna just keep yes, sir. I'm gonna write a song about it one day. And I just wrote a song about it. So
Okay.
it's just something that my homeboy always said. Now,
Okay.
She Wanna, see, it's different with She Wanna. You know what I'm saying? She Wanna's real. Like,
Right.
that's a life experience for me. I
Right.
copped the like, I was messing with this chick, copped the telly. We about to do our thing. She told me she wanted to get some chicken with a nigga. She wanted to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, you cutthroat. And all I did was make a song about it. You know what I'm saying? So with me making that song, She Wanna is just a real life experience. Like if you really listen to what I'm saying in that song, you hear what's really
Right.
going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, Pressure, to be honest, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Pressure is multiple things behind Pressure. Pressure, one
Right.
is my mom, you know what I'm saying, always told me I was built for pressure. She like, son, you built that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Right.
number two, just being at the studio, you know what I'm saying, being around Mr. Carolina Hip Hop, being around Smith Jag, you know what I'm saying, just being around them and them being big bros and mentors for me, they helping me apply pressure in a way to where I can still be humble about it, you know what I'm saying, but I can apply the pressure the right way. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
fact.
Like applying pressure on the track. You know what I'm saying? And applying pressure with getting money when you doing your sessions and everything. Like pressure is not just a word that I use for smoking. Pressure ain't just a word that I use for seizing up on somebody or riding down on somebody. No, pressure, you can apply pressure on anything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And like Smith Jag, he helped me apply pressure on my mixing, my mastering, my cadence, the way that I'm spitting, the 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 different songs that I make. You know what I'm saying? Being versatile, he opened me up. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, you gotta apply pressure, bro. Like, you know what you gotta do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I've been making, like, I got a whole lot of new R&B joints. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nobody heard. You know what I'm
Boy,
saying? Bse Memphis don't do R&B. But
right.
when I got mentors like Smith Jag coming to me and I hear his music and he want to do features with me, it ain't nothing but right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So pressure was just something of just me really spitting, showing my difference, showing the things that I can do and what I'm capable of.
Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you explaining each and every single one of them, man. Because that definitely, you know, opens up people's minds to why you put out those type of songs. So my last thing I gotta ask, man. So, you know, 2021, man. What can we expect next from you?
All right, 2021, man. It's a whole lot to expect, man. Like I got A lot going on. So first off, I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know, got the Studio B, MDMA Studio B. You know what I'm saying, right upstairs from Arcade of Thrones, 399 Human Street. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? I got the compilation that's about to drop. Me, Mr. Carolina Hip Hop, X-Men of the Music, the squad, we about to drop the compilation. That'll be dropping soon. Me and Jacinda just shot the video for Slimy. Shout
Okay.
out to Jacinda, you know what I'm saying? We about to drop the video for Slimy. I got a record label now, you know what I'm saying, with Mr. Carolina Hip Hop and our business partner, you know what I'm saying, Langston. You know what I'm saying? We got Cackalack Records, we got Family First, we got BSC. We got, like I said, we got our own record label. We got the studio. We got the website coming. I got merchandise coming. You know what I'm saying? I got the Runts merch coming. I got the Bse Memphis merch coming. We got the Cackalack Records merch coming. The 919 merch. You know what I'm saying? I'm be dropping an album, a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? A couple features with Smith Jag. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smith Jagger. You know what I'm talking about? Like all that. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole lot more videos, a whole lot more content. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna stay safe. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot to come. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to be on the lookout for that Slimy video. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Bse Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all need to be on the lookout for the comp that's gonna be dropping. You know what I'm saying? The compilation We Are the Cure. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, most definitely.
And it's a whole lot more to come. I got a mixtape I'm gonna be dropping, Studio Junkie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow that joint with the album. So it's you know what I'm saying, 2021 about to be filled with a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? We starting off strong and we finishing strong. So
Okay, okay. All right. So real quick before we wrap this up,
yes sir.
I need you to let them know about this showcase we got coming up. Let them know. Let them know who
Oh
hit.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
Y'all sure y'all ready for that? I don't know if they ready for all that. That might be giving them too much info now. But for real though, man, like the showcase we got coming up, you know what I'm saying, hosted by my boy Honcho J. Hosted by Smith Jazz, excuse me, but you know what I'm saying, it's my boy Honcho, you know what I'm saying, that's his showcase. Bse Memphis, you know me, I'm coming to headline the joint, I'm bringing the pressure, you know what I'm saying, she say she wanna, you know what I'm saying, and it's yes sir, you understand what I'm saying, so
Definitely.
to come in there and turn up, but look, all artists, everybody come out, man, you know what I'm saying, June, what is it, 14th?
June 14th.
June
6.
14th, y'all make sure y'all come out. You know what I'm saying? 399 Huber Street. We're going to turn up. We're going to act up. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be a lot of artists in the building, a lot of talent in the building. It's going to be a whole lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody been saying, we back outside, so we going to act like we outside. You understand what I'm saying? But now,
Exactly.
listen, y'all make sure y'all really pull up and come. Like, it's the flyer on Honcho page, flyer on my page. It's floating around Instagram, Facebook. So y'all just make sure y'all peep that and slide through, man. It's gonna be a lituation. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, June 14th. Y'all know what's going on. Bse Memphis is gonna be live. Arcade of Thrones. But act like you know what's going on.
That part. So real quick, let people know where they can follow you, where they can tap in with you at.
Hey man, y'all can tap in with me. All streaming platforms. Bse Memphis. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, all that. I'm on all streaming platforms. Bse Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Bse and then Memphis. Bse Memphis and all streaming platforms. Follow me, man. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Like I said, I'm bringing that pressure. I'm gonna drop this comp with the squad. You know what I'm saying? And we going up from here. You know what I'm saying? And I need everybody to stay blessed, stay prayed up, and you know what I'm saying? Stay safe out here.
That's that's what it is. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity right now to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been the special edition of Independent Scene Podcast. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time on another edition. We out of here.
All right.
All right, G.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.